Hey guys, I'm here with a MOC that I'm very excited to show off today. This is actually my contest entry for GM Productions contest that they're holding, their MOC contest. So I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description below so that you can enter if you so desire. Anyway, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so starting off at the front here with the guns, I guess. As you can see, it's just a flip-fire missile piece with one of these little cone pieces that make the guns on both sides. Then there's this little barrel thing that the guns are attached to, of course. And then I think this is like an engine or something. I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but it's there on the in-universe MTT, so I went ahead and put it on. I really tried to panel off the sides a little bit more than I usually do in most of my MOCs, just because I wanted this one to look a little bit nicer than most of my MOCs usually do. And I think that I'm going to just start trying to do a lot more paneling off on my MOCs from here on out. But anyway, so yeah, I think that the tiles ended up looking pretty smooth. Unfortunately, the color scheming is not accurate to the in-universe MTT because in-universe it's mostly dark blue with light gray stripes, but because I have more light gray than dark blue, I had to flip-flop the colors and make it mostly light gray with dark blue stripes and patches. So I hope that that'll be given some grace in the competition, but I think that it still ended up pretty good. Now let's go ahead and get into my favorite part of this build. My absolute favorite part of this build is definitely the interior mechanism. So that just opens up like that. Oh, excuse me. And then there's a little knob right here, and when turned, battle droids just pop out like that. And it's super easy to just turn back in and out, pop back in and out. So I'm really proud of the way that I was able to do that. I think that ended up looking pretty good. So anyways, we'll go ahead and take a look at how the battle droids are attached here. So as you can see, it's just a little stud put on there on this Technic piece, and the battle droids are just attached sorry, onto the studs there. Unfortunately, you can only fit 4 battle droids on this side as opposed to 6 on this side, because putting one there does get in the way of some of the mechanism on the inside. But a small sacrifice to make, I guess, for such a neat mechanism. I was gonna do a different attachment that could fit more battle droids on it, but I decided to stick with this one because I think that this one looks cooler and it's maybe a little bit more accurate to the in-universe MTTs. So yeah, anyway, so that's my absolute favorite part of the build by far. I think it looks pretty cool. Then just a few more things here, I guess. There are some wheels down there on the bottom, just so allows for really easy sliding back and forth. And there's not a knob on this side like there is on the other side, so unfortunately that's just how the build ended up with the mechanism on the inside. But I still think that it looks cool, even though it's not 100% perfectly symmetrical. And then we'll just go ahead and take a quick look at the back here. So nothing too much going on the back, just some tiling and interesting designs. And then this MTT is actually, in fact, in scale with the 2020 AAT, which, as you can see, I have modded the cannon here to be shorter so that it's more accurate. You can probably figure out how I modded it just by looking at it if you have the model. So anyways, these are in scale with each other, or about in scale anyways. So I thought that was a neat little aspect of it, that it ended up being in scale with, they ended up being in scale with each other. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, so anyways, I'm not sure when the instructional video will be out on this MTT. It might be a little while because I want to keep it together for a little while because I think that it's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, if you go ahead and subscribe, or if you're already subscribed, just stay tuned for the instructional video coming out on this if you want to build it. I think that it's a pretty cool thing, and I hope that you're able to see this GM Productions, and I hope that you consider this one for whatever the prize is. Thanks for watching. Bye.